So this is Urza's power plant. Urza's mine, Urza's power plant, Urza's tower. The previous one, the first color we put down is black. For this one we put down green, which I probably should have done black because when it was done there was almost no green available on the border, especially on the sides and the bottom. But I didn't think about that. I see power plant, I see green, so I put down green as the base. Then once the base was done, we put down the first layer, and then it's really just the top and the top right of the card that we have to alter that is next. And so we brought in some darker green because the sides near the black and towards the middle have a darker green that's going on. And then once we did that, we brought in a lighter green to emphasize the power part. And one of the things that you'll see here on this card is to fine line and emphasize the power plant. We use an ink pen and we put lines in, and when it's done, it looks really freaking cool, and you're gonna, obviously you'll see that in a moment, you can judge that for yourself. But for now, what we're doing is we're putting down the darker and middle greens, and here comes the ink pen that we bring in and bring in the lines. And it's just emphasizing really what stands out when this is done is the power plant core thing on top. I don't know exactly what you call it. I don't know exactly what that is. I'm not an engineer or a power expert or whatever, and this is mythological stuff anyway. So it could be anything when it comes to lore of fantasy. But these are the Urza's power plants. You put down a black around the edges, you put down a darker green, you put down the lighter green to emphasize the core that's in the middle on top. When it's done, you wait for it to dry, you use the toothpick to fine line the edges. We even brought in the X-Acto knife for a couple of spots, and when it's done, it essentially looks like this. I don't think this was completely done drying when I took this photo, but this is the end result, and there's a playset of these, and next will be the last one, which is Urza's tower, and in my opinion, they all three look great for different reasons, but I like the tower the most. And you'll see why in the next video. So that's it. Hopefully, we'll see you guys in the next one.